All right, let's take a moment. Today, we're not just going to look at facts and figures. Think of this more as a cosmic meditation. We're going to use these ideas to explore time, the universe, and our own fragile, pretty amazing place in it all. You know, it all starts with this really deep idea. Before the Big Bang, before any stars, before anything we can even imagine, there was just silence, a quiet, waiting eternity. And here's the thing, that same silence, it's waiting for us on the other side of everything. So the real question is, what happens then? What's that final moment like when all of this just stops? So that brings us right here to our first idea, our fragile universe. And the core of it is this. Your existence, this very moment you're in, is this precious tiny spark caught between two immense silent voids. Think about that for a second, because it kind of flips everything on its head. We look up at the night sky, right? And we see something that feels endless, invincible, eternal. But it's not. The universe itself has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It has a lifespan. And that's where it all connects back to us. I mean, if the entire cosmos is mortal, if it's all destined to end, then of course we feel that same fragility in our own bones. It's not a personal weakness, it's just a universal truth. And that leads us to our next thought, where this idea gets even deeper, when stars get tired. We're gonna look at the life of a star as a kind of powerful mirror for our own lives. Okay, so here's the deal with stars. They have a whole life cycle. They're born from dust, they ignite, they shine with this incredible energy for billions of years. And then, eventually, they run out of fuel. They get tired, they start to fade. Sound familiar? I mean, this question, it just hits home, doesn't it? We've all been there, trying to keep shining, trying to keep everyone around us warm, even when we feel like our own inner fire is about to go out. And the really beautiful thing to take away from this is, you're not alone in that feeling at all. The very fabric of reality, the life cycle of suns, it all follows that same pattern of burning bright and then, well, growing tired. In a way, the universe gets it. So let's actually look at the science behind this cosmic fatigue. Our next section, the science of silence, is all about how our universe is going to end, not with a bang, but with a quiet, final breath. So scientifically, they call this heat death. Basically, it's the point where all the energy in the universe has just spread out. It gets so even that nothing can happen anymore. No movement, no heat, no life, just a perfect, cold, unchanging stillness. And boom, there is that cosmic mirror again. It's so stark when you see it laid out like this. On one side, you have the physics of a universe grinding to a halt. And on the other, the emotional equivalent, that feeling of giving up, when we just feel like we can't fight anymore. And you have to understand this isn't a sudden thing. It's this impossibly long, slow fade. Stars will die. Galaxies will drift apart. And over trillions and trillions of years, even the black holes will just evaporate into nothing. The end is just this slow, inescapable stillness. And when you really let that sink in, that nothing, not even a black hole, lasts forever, it makes you ask, right? Why on earth do we put so much pressure on ourselves to be unbreakable when the universe itself is destined to fall apart? Okay, but this is the pivot. This is the most important shift in this whole story. We move now to your rebellion against darkness, because this is where we find out what truly separates us from the stars. And this is it. This is the great divide. The universe, it's bound by physics. Its fate is already set in stone. But you have something the cosmos doesn't. You have consciousness. You have choice. Your story isn't written yet. And you know what that means? It means this is it. Right now, this fleeting era we're in, this is the golden age of existence. Why? Because it's the time when things can still happen. Change is possible. Your choices actually matter. Love is real. You can transform. When you look at it this way, our entire lives are reframed. We're not just existing, we are an active, beautiful rebellion. Every little act of kindness, every moment of joy, it's a protest against that final, inevitable silence. And all of this brings us to our final thought, where it all comes together, a star called you. This is about the legacy you leave behind, your unique mark on the fabric of space-time. So what is a legacy, really? It's not the stuff we collect, all of that fades. The real echo, the true cosmic footprint you leave behind, it's the warmth you gave, the love you shared, the way you made other people feel. That's the stuff that endures.
So as we wrap this up, I want you to really hear this. In a universe that is almost entirely empty, cold, and lifeless, you are a pocket of warmth and consciousness. You are exceptionally rare.
The sheer odds of you being here right now, the unbroken chain of life that led to you, it's just astronomical. By any statistical measure, you are impossible. And because of that, in a universe that is heading toward a final silent equilibrium, your conscious, feeling, breathing life is a beautiful, temporary, and profound miracle. And that leaves us with this one last resonant thought. Your life doesn't have to be eternal to be meaningful. The fact that it happened at all, well, that's everything. One day the universe will be dark, but it will be a universe in which you once existed. Your star will have burned. And you know what? That is more than enough.